Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, Lego Titan here, and I'm doing a minifigure showcase on all of my Iron Man armors from big figs into minifigs. So, yeah, it's mainly from every figure I've gotten so far, which is from old times and new times. So, without further ado, let's get into it. So, for the first one, we have is Tony Stark, which I got from the Iron Man Armory, which is from the Lego Avengers game. And, I really enjoyed the figure, and it comes in like many types of style I use on Tony Stark. I mean, of course he does. He has many styles, and you could actually like use some kind of suit and tie and some kind of tuxedo, or just use the Iron Man or Tony Stark torso from Iron Man 3 and just add some like new shoulders. And what he has on his hands are is that little minifigure mold of Iron Man's. So moving on, we have is Iron Man Mark 1 from the first Iron Man movie made in 2008. So far, I like the printing so far, and I'm glad to actually have an Iron Man Mark 1 from the first movie and one that's made by Lego, so that I don't have to buy one off of, that's a knockoff. I mean, I don't mind like buying knockoffs, but sometimes there isn't really knockoffs like around to find them, or just around eBay or online. But here is the Mark II, which I got from the Iron Man Armory, which is the same set as the Tony Stark I just got. But this is actually the one from the first Iron Man movie, which I enjoyed so far. And I like the printing on it, and I like the back torso. And I wish we had like some kind of like different helmet mold, like the same as the old helmet, Iron Man helmets that we've had before. Wish we've had that, but I like it, by the way, and I'm glad we have this kind of minifigure. And I'm glad to have the first two Iron Man armors from the first Iron Man movie, because why not? So moving on, we have is the Iron Man armor from the first Avengers game. The Avengers game, which came out recently this year. And it may not be the Mark III and Mark IV, but I just like to have this as a placeholder for if I don't get them, I might get them. But for now, I like to keep it as, or think of it as a Mark 1 or Mark 4 or Mark 3. But anyways, moving on, we have is the Mark 5. So yeah, I like this figure. I like that we actually have an armor from Iron Man 2. We've gotten the Mark 6, which actually came out from the Avengers game. No, not Avengers game, but the first Avengers sets. I don't really have Mark 7 or Mark 6, but hopefully I might get them soon. But I like this. I like the armor, by the way. I like the printings. I like the helmet sculpt and legs. I kind of wish we had like some kind of different like arm printing, or just some kind of silver arms that can go with the suit. So I wish we've had that. So anyways, moving on, we have the Scuba Iron Man armor from the Iron Man armor from the Avengers set, from which was made in 2006, which is not that bad. Too bad it had like some kind of back piece, which I've lost so far, but it doesn't really matter to me anymore. Anyways, I like the printings on the arc reactor, and I like how the green matches with the gold. It goes very well. Anyways, here's the Mark 41 armor from Iron Man 3. I think it might be the Mark 41. I'm not really sure. I might have to watch Iron Man 3 again, or just search it up on Google. But anyways, I like the sculpt on it. I like the legs, the booted legs, printed legs. Anyways, I like how it went. It's actually one of my favorite minifigures so far from Iron Man 3, and I like it a lot. But anyways, speaking of Iron Man 3, here is the Igor Iron Man armor. It might be called that. Anyways, I don't really like how the build went. It's not that good. I mean, you can easily see the holes in it from Iron Man, and I wish we had like a big figure or something. Just a better build than this would be good, but I might fix it myself soon. We'll see about that. Anyways, we have is the Mark 43 armor from Avengers Age of Ultron. So I don't really have the Mark 42. I mean, I do have it, but just the painting and the sculpt is just, it's not holding up together so good. But I like how this one, like, it kept itself together in one piece. It hasn't been broken or anything or messed up. It might be soon, but wait until you see the next one, which is kind of bad though, but it's really doing good. And so is this one. And yeah, so here's the Mark 45 armor. I might have skipped the Hulkbuster, but I will get to it soon. But anyways, this is my second Iron Man armor I got from the Avengers Age of Ultron sets, and so far it kept itself together very good. But the paint so far, it stands out to me the most because the paint is just fades and the paint on the helmet, it goes away so fast. Maybe it's gotten a few scratches along the years. I mean, throughout the years, I don't know. But I might get a new one soon. But anyways, moving on to the buildable figures. I have is the Hulkbuster, which I made some modifications, but over and over, time and time again, it somehow breaks itself apart, but I'm able to build it again. So anyways, here is the Mark 50 armor from the Avengers Infinity War set. Movie, I mean. But I got this from the Avengers Endgame set. This is the latest one. And the first one I used it on the Mark 85 custom. It's not really custom, but it's just, yeah, it's kind of custom. But, yeah, I used this from the Avengers Endgame sets. And it's really good. I like how it went. And it looks very good. But here is the Mark 85 armor from Avengers Endgame. And it looks very good so far. Even though I don't really have the Mark 85, the official, from the Avengers Endgame sets, because I don't have any interest to buy any sets that are like $100 higher than my budget. But I like how this one went. I used the legs from Age of Ultron, which was from the Mark 43. I used some kind of golden arms from some, I don't know, but you can find it anywhere. I just used the regular hands and stuff, and you know, all that. Hey guys, so far that's the video, and